Good morning. My name is Tim Marvel. Thanks for joining me. Today I want to talk about communications. Let's talk about building rapport, mirror and matching, words, tone, and body language. Now, we've given you word tracks from time to time. Most of you have seen the meet and greet. Really simple. Words are great. They don't work without the tone. I can give you the greatest word tracks in the world. If you don't use the right tone, they're never going to work. So think about this when I do my meet and greet. Hello, welcome to Group 1 Automotive. My name is Tim, and yours? Have you been here before? Are you here to see anybody in particular? Great, I have 3 responsibilities to you. Number 1, provide you with all the information you need. Number 2, help you select the best car. And most importantly, do this in a timely manner. Does that sound fair? Now, if you notice, I try to incorporate all 3 of those in that. The words were good, professional. The tone, pretty consistent, got a little excited in some areas. And my body language, I was nodding my head a little bit. I was using my hands. I talk with my hands a lot, as a matter of fact. Some of you guys might think I'm Italian. I'm not. But my question is, how good are you at using 100% of communications that are available to you? How good are you at using your tone? Let me ask you a question. What's the first thing to go? Is it your tone? I want you to think about this for a minute. You walk in the door, you're 5 minutes late, your manager grabs you by the nape of the neck and goes, "Look, Bob, next time you're late, you're out of here." So I got to tell you, you're probably not real excited about right now. Matter of fact, it's in the back of your mind, and you leave his office thinking, "Oh, and they're grumble, grumble, grumble," right? And you come around the corner, bam, boom, there's a customer standing there. What do you do at that time? I'm so mad, do I just walk by? If I'm not so mad, I just walk by. I'm just really, really frustrated to look at the customer and go, "Hey, has anybody helped you?" Or do I go, "Great, you know what? Hi, welcome to Group 1 Automotive. My name is Tim, and yours? Have you been here before? Hey, can I do that? Because here's what I'm going to tell you. As soon as your attitude goes, your tone's going to go if you don't know how to handle it. And when that goes, what does that do to your presentation? Because I always tell you, man, your first impressions, second impressions with your customers are so important. If my attitude goes, my tone goes, what happens to my body language? And a lot of times when our tone goes, you're gonna be slumped over. You're not going to be looking eye to eye to a customer. You don't really want to be talking to anybody, maybe. I don't know. That's up to you. It just depends how much control you have. So here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to take your meet and greet. You should all have it by now. And I want you to walk through it a few times, but I want you to really look at the words, the tone, and the body language as you do it. Try to mirror and match your customer. What does that look like? Well, first off, if a customer has his hands clasped in front of him, that's where your hands are. Managers, you need to really keep an eye on this because it's important. If we build rapport, anything's possible. With no rapport, nothing is possible. So if a customer puts their hands behind their back, guess what? You know what? You stand there. If they cross their arms, you know what? You can find a way to cross their arms. And if they move their arms around while you're talking, you know what? You take your time during a transition, just like we're talking right now, and you follow their lead. So I'd like you to take about 10 or 15 minutes, pair up with somebody, mirror and match, see what you can do. Get to know somebody a little better. Ask them a few questions about their hobbies, what they do. It does not have to be about the car business. You guys do it at parties all the time. If you go out, if you go to a club, if you go to parties, if you go to somebody's house, this is the way we communicate, guys. So I want you to really keep an eye on this. So walk through, see what you can do to mirror and match a little bit. Use your words, tone, and body language. Maybe use your meet and greet. See how that feels. Anyway, have a great day. Sell a car today. We'll talk to you soon.